Sainz versus Verstappen, the rivalry, the victory, and who will take the Japanese Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz has again proven his abilities by ending Max Verstappen's streak. Still, as the Formula One season heads to Japan, the question on everybody's mind is who will emerge victorious in the next race. Welcome back to F1 Box, your go-to channel for all things Formula One. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe for more exciting Formula One content. Join us as we enter the intense rivalry between Sainz and Verstappen and analyze their chances of getting to the top spot of the podium in Japan. Verstappen setback. The Australian Grand Prix became wide open on Sunday when the main contender faced a setback. Max Verstappen encountered a right rear brake failure, forcing him to retire early from the third race of the 2024 Formula One season. Well, you see, for the Verstappen fans, issues arose for the Dutch driver from the outset, allowing Carlos Sainz, who qualified second, to seize the opportunity and overtake him on the second lap of the GP. Verstappen has been consistently challenging for podium positions throughout the season. However, recent controversies over his aggressive driving tactics have raised questions about his approach. However, it's still too early to judge because we will provide some comparisons later in this video, so keep watching until the end. What did Carlos Sainz do that day? Why he had surgery before the race? Let's find out. How did he get on top? Carlos Sainz seized control of the Australian Grand Prix after Max Verstappen's unfortunate retirement. With Verstappen sidelined, Sainz was in a prime position to capitalise on the opportunity. In the previous season, Verstappen had an impressive 10-race win streak before Sainz secured the victory at Singapore. Sainz surgery. Despite having undergone appendix removal surgery just 16 days prior, Sainz showed remarkable resilience as he powered his way to the front of the competitors. Enjoying clear air, he wasted no time declaring his dominance, overtaking his rivals with his winning move. Sainz's performance throughout the race was nothing short of extraordinary. Despite facing discomfort from his recent surgery, he displayed focus and determination, highlighting his ability to perform under pressure. Sainz extended his lead with each passing lap, leaving his competitors trailing. Now, for some fans, it's as if a lone driver has no competition, and many don't believe it was his flawless execution that moved him to the top of the podium, marking his second podium finish of the season in spectacular fashion. But that debate is for another time. After Sainz's victory in the Australian Grand Prix, he has once again proved his exceptional driving skills and highlighted that he can give a tough time to any driver, no matter the challenges. But the Max Verstappen fans feel the same way about their champion. Can history repeat itself, or is it time for a comeback? The upcoming Japanese Grand Prix will provide a clearer indication of the competition. The Suzuka Circuit. Unlike the unique tracks in Bahrain, Saudi Arabia and Australia, the traditional Suzuka Circuit in Japan offers a more representative challenge with its mix of fast corners, slow corners and straights. Reflecting on last season's Japanese Grand Prix, Red Bull returned strongly from their disappointment in Singapore. Verstappen dominated the event, securing pole position by a significant margin and steamed to victory, setting the tone for the remainder of the 2023 season. For some fans, time has changed. For some, they want the time to remain the same. Now let's analyze both drivers. As the Japanese Grand Prix approaches, all eyes are on these two competitors as they gear up for another epic battle. Sainz's victory in the Australian Grand Prix was nothing short of spectacular. He won the race by an impressive one-lap margin, displaying his dominance on the track. With both drivers hungry for success, the Japanese Grand Prix promises to be an amazing showdown between Sainz's consistency and Verstappen's raw talent. Sainz's strategies after the Australian Grand Prix demonstrated his ability to maintain a strong pace throughout the race while managing his tyres and fuel consumption effectively. On the other hand, Verstappen is known for his aggressive overtaking maneuvers and willingness to push the limits on the track. However, his recent clashes with other drivers have led to criticism from both fans and fellow competitors. Whatever the circumstances, both drivers must bring their A-game to come out on top. But wait, take advantage of all the excitement. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with all the latest Formula One news and analysis from F1 Box. Let's shift gears and analyze their strengths. Sainz's consistency and adaptability make him a tough opponent in any conditions. Whether rain or shine, he knows how to get the most out of his car and capitalize on his rivals' mistakes. Verstappen thrives in high-pressure situations and isn't afraid to take risks to secure victory. However, his aggressive driving style can sometimes lead to incidents on the track. Talk about putting the pedal to the metal. To win in Japan, Sainz must maintain his focus and avoid making costly mistakes. With his recent victory boosting his confidence, he's more determined than ever to prove himself as a top contender in Formula One. Verstappen will need to find the right balance between aggression and control. While his aggressive driving style can be an asset, it can also put him at risk of penalties or collisions with other drivers. The tension is visible as they line up on the grid for the Japanese Grand Prix. Both drivers know that a victory here could be crucial in shaping the championship outcome. With Sainz's one-lap victory in Australia fresh in everyone's minds, all eyes are on him to see if he can maintain his momentum and secure another win in Japan. Verstappen, however, is determined to bounce back from his recent setbacks and prove that he has what it takes to be a champion in Formula One. The situation might repeat itself. Post the Australian GP, teams are cautiously hopeful, knowing that a similar turn of events could occur again. As the race approaches, it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. But one thing's for sure, it will be an exhilarating battle between two of the sport's fiercest competitors. Thanks for joining us on F1 Box Box. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe for more exciting Formula One content.